He was named a person of interest by THP in a dossier of Tennessee activists back in 2020. Now activist turned state representative Justin Jones had his first chance to press THP, a group he calls a rogue agency with no oversight. News Channel 5 Investigates Levi Ismail first uncovered this dossier and spoke with Representative Jones, who says today was a long time coming.
Representative Jones admitted there was a lot of passion built up from years of frustration. His name appears in the dossier along with very private information. Now, after years of waiting to hear from these state officials, he's now in a position to ask them why the dossier was necessary. Jones questioned Commissioner Jeff Long of the Tennessee Department of Safety and Homeland Security for the first time while discussing a bill to renew the department's budget with the state. Jones first asked Long if he knew about the dossier of more than 50 activists who protested outside the Capitol steps in 2020.
How often do you create dossier files on people for exercising their First Amendment activity, and what are the parameters of these dossier files? Do you keep them on white nationalist groups? Did you keep them on the Tennesseans who participated in the insurrection on January 6th? How do you determine what groups to keep a dossier file on?
I'm not aware that we keep dossier files on anyone. I'm not, according to the legal definition that I'm aware of in federal government about dossiers, we don't have dossiers.
Jones presented a copy of the dossier first reported by News Channel 5 Investigates coming from a public records request with THP and asked Long to clarify that they do not keep files and arrest information on activists, including information on those who weren't arrested. Long responded and said they do keep arrest records. If others were identified from the protests, they may also be in the document now in Jones' hand. But Long did not say he's seen the document himself. Jones also asked about our report where we learned THP spent close to $1 million in 1 month to cover overtime costs of having troopers stand guard outside the Capitol while activists protested across the street. The committee requested Jones present his questions to Commissioner Long's office, but ultimately voted to move forward with the bill to renew the department's contract with the state. The bill will go before the House floor for a vote, to which Representative Jones said he will urge his colleagues to stop the bill and demand more oversight of this department. With News Channel 5 Investigates, I'm Levi Ismail.